Think about back to school tattoo right on the old forehead over there. Little 7-day forecast.
On the forehead?
Yeah.
I don't know about the forehead, but maybe the forearm. That might be a better spot. But again, back to school forecast, at least as of now, it's looking like it's going to be hot again. You know, late July, early August. Usually plenty of heat here across the southeast, but it's really going to crank up to even more than we're used to across portions of the Tennessee Valley. Today, not all that bad, going to be in the mid-90s, still going to be uncomfortable. And just keep in mind, car temperatures rise so quickly on days like today. I mean, in just after 20 minutes, that car temperature can be as high as 120 degrees, rising up to 140 by about an hour. So again, look before you lot. That is just one of the most important things you can do this time of the year. Here's a look at the next big thing. It's going to be the heat. Again, you're going to hear me talk about it quite a bit today, tomorrow, and next week. Heat alerts going up across portions of the Midwest, the Mississippi River Valley. Extreme heat warnings for Memphis and Jackson. The heat index along the Mississippi River could be as high as 115. I've lived out there. It gets brutally hot. If you think it's hot here, go check that place out during this time of the year, especially the Mississippi Delta. It gets very uncomfortable. But for us, high pressure going to build in this weekend. It's pretty much going to center right over the southeast, pretty close to the Tennessee Valley. So underneath this big blue wedge, it's going to be nice and dry. And it is really going to get hot as we move into next week. Look at these temperatures. Okay, so again, you have your heat index in red, you have your air temperature in orange, heat index upwards of 105. So that's heat advisory criteria heading into next week. But look at these temperatures. We're climbing to, yes, that is 100 degrees on Wednesday. It is going to be downright hot moving forward. And typically, you know, we have about 46, 90-degree days each year. So again, we're no stranger to the heat. 41 days have reached 100 or more since 2000. 7 of those actually happened last year, and 107, of course, is the highest the temperature's ever been here in Chattanooga. That was back in August of 2007. So again, it was just very hot, and it is going to be quite hot moving forward, but it's going to be dry for much of the day. We have a little bit of low-level cloud cover, but again, not a whole lot going on for your Thursday. In fact, this is going to be the driest day we've had in quite some time. So even the chance for a spotty shower or storm going to be pretty low for our Thursday. Again, can't rule out something in the Blue Ridge Mountains where you have a little bit of elevation, but for the most part, we're looking dry today, dry tomorrow morning. Now, Friday afternoon and evening, we are going to have a little more moisture come back into the picture. Are we going to have widespread rain chances? Absolutely not, but there's certainly going to be about a 30% or so chance of an isolated shower or storm as we get into your Friday. So Friday's looking to be the best chance of rain over the next 7 days. But taking a look at futurecast rainfall, again, it's going to be very hit or miss. A lot of you stay dry, but again, there will be a few heavy downpours tomorrow that we'll be tracking on our radar. Looking ahead to your next 7 days, again, a whole lot of heat on the way. Low chances of rain for your weekend, but you can't completely rule out a stray shower or two. Heading into next week, though, that's when we're really going to crank it up a couple notches. 98 on Monday, 99 Tuesday, and an even 100 heading into next Wednesday.